Hello, good morning students. In this chapter already you watched the 9.1 exercise, all the sums. Apart from the exercise, some important questions are asked in board examination. Now I am going to solve the questions asked in board exam more than one time. Maximum. All the problems are frequently asked in board exam. Now listen the first question. Two men on either side of a cliff 60 meter high. So cliff height is 60 meter. Two men observe the angles of elevation of the top of the cliff to be 45 degree and 60 degree respectively. So two men are standing opposite to each other and watching the top of the cliff. One person watched the cliff at an angle of 45 degree and another man watched the cliff at an angle of 60 degree. Now in this question they are asking the distance between the two men. Now here there are two triangles, one is ABD and another one is ACD. You can take any one of the triangles first and you can solve. And now I am going to take the first triangle ABD. Its angle is 45 degree. So consider the cliff distance and one of the person's distance is x. So BD is considered as x and D and C consider it the distance is y. So taking first triangle, in triangle ABC, we know that opposite side, that is 60 meter. We don't know the adjacent side BD. Consider it is x. Now tan 45 degree, because angle is 45 degree, opposite side that is 60 by adjacent side that is x. We know that the value of tan 45 is 1. 1 equal to 60 by x. Now cross multiplying x with 1. X into 1, x equal to 60 degree. 60. So consider this is an equation 1. Now consider the second triangle ACD. In triangle ACD, degree is 60. So take tan 60 degree equal to opposite side that is 60 by adjacent side that is y. We know that the value for tan 60 degree is root 3. Root 3 equal to 60 by y. Now cross multiply y as well as root 3, you get y equal to 60 by root 3. Consider this is an equation 2. Now we need the distance of BC, that is distance between two men. BC is equivalent to BD plus DC. We know that the distance between BD is X and DC is Y. So for BD put X and DC put Y. We know that the value of X is 60. So 60 plus for Y 60 by root 3. Here we can take 60 as common. So 1 plus 1 by root 3. 60 into 1 60 plus 60 into 1 60 by root 3. Now 60 into root 3 into 1, that is root 3 plus 1 by root 3. Now cross multiply this one. 60 into root 3 into 1, that is root 3 plus 1 by root 3. In denominator we have root 3. So multiply numerator and denominator by root 3. 60 into root 3 plus 1 by root 3 into root 3 by root 3. 60 into root 3 into root 3, that is 3 plus 1 into root 3 root 3. Root 3 into root 3 3. Root 3 into root 3 3. 1 into root 3 root 3. By root 3 into root 3 3. Now we can cancel 60 and 3. 2 3s are 6. Put 0. 20 into 3 plus root 3. 20 into 3 plus for root 3 the value is 1.732. This is an fixed value. Root 3 value is 1.732. So put 1.732 for root 3. So 3 plus 1.732 gives 4.732. Just multiply these two values. 2 into 2 4. 2 into 3 6. 2 into 7 14. Remaining 1. 2 into 4 8. 8 plus 1 9. Here 1 0 is there. Now multiplying 20 into 4.732. 2 into 2 4. 2 into 3 6. 2 4 2 into 7 14 balance 1. 2 4s are 8 plus 1 9. So you are going to put the dot after 3 numbers. We have to add 0 also. So add 0, then 1 2 3. After 3 numbers you put decimal. 1 2 3. 94.64. Leave 0. Now you can write distance between two persons, that is BC equal to 94.64 meter. Now listen the second question. The angle of elevation of the top of a tower from 2 points on the ground at a distance A meters and B meters from the base of the tower and in the same straight line or complementary. prove that the height of the tower is root AB meters. Again listen the question. The angles of elevation of the top of a tower from 2 points on the ground at the distance A meters and B meters from the base of the tower and in the same straight line are complementary. Prove that the height of the tower is root AB meters. So here they mentioned angles are complementary. So take one angle, that is distance angle is alpha or theta. The remaining next one, that is very close to that tower, is 90 minus theta. And the distance mentioned here, total distance, that is A. Then from the foot of the tower to nearest point, that is B. We are going to prove the height of the tower is root AB meters. The second question, here consider tower height is AB. Height means you put H here. So we have to find the height of the tower, and the same straight line, angles of complementary. So one is theta and another angle is 90 degree minus theta. The distance between B and C is A. So distance between B and D is B. Total distance is A. This portion is B. So the remaining portion DC is A minus B. Now we can take the triangle ABD or ADB. Consider in triangle ADB, we need opposite side given adjacent side. So opposite side and adjacent side related to tan theta. So write tan of 90 degree minus theta equal to opposite side, that is H, by adjacent side, that is B. Tan of 90 minus theta, that is cot theta, equal to H by B. Consider this is an equation 1. In the next triangle ABC fully or ACB, tan degree is theta, so tan theta equal to opposite side, that is H, by adjacent side, that is BC fully. Consider A. Now this is an equation 2. Now you are going to multiply equation 1 and 2. Multiply equation 1 and 2. So cot theta into tan theta equal to, in the right side, H by B into H by A. H into H square by AB. Now we can write cot theta as 1 by tan theta into tan theta h square by AB. Cancelling tan theta and tan theta, we have remaining value 1. Now cross multiply AB with 1. So AB equal to h. Here we get the value h square equal to AB. We want the height of the tower, that is h equal to root of AB. So height of the tower is root AB meter. Good morning students. In the last video I have solved exercise number 9.1 all the problems. Now apart from the exercise 9.1, some important problems repeatedly asked in board examination I am solving. Now listen the third question. An aeroplane flying horizontally 1 kilometer above the ground is observed at an elevation of 60 degrees. So aeroplane is flying 1 kilometer above the ground. The aeroplane is observed at an angle of elevation 60 degree. After 10 seconds, its elevation is observed to be 30 degree. So after 10 seconds, the position of the aeroplane will change. So it is observed at an angle of 30 degree. Now they are asking to find the speed of the aeroplane in kilometer per hour. Find the speed of the aeroplane in kilometer per hour. Now I will solve the problem. Now consider on a point on the ground at A, a person observed the position of aeroplane at an angle of 60 degree. Then after 10 seconds, the position of aeroplane will change. Consider it is the position at D. Now the angle of elevation of the aeroplane observed at an angle of 30 degree. Now they are asking distance traveled by the aeroplane after 10 seconds. Now consider, put this is A, B, C, D, E. Now they are asking the distance C, that is BD. Now consider the first triangle ABC. In triangle we can write also BAC. Tan, because from the ground level the aeroplane is flying at the distance of 1 kilometer. So the height is 1 kilometer. We know the height of the aeroplane, that is opposite direction. We don't know the distance AC and CE. So let AC as X, CE as Y. From the first triangle BAC tan 60 degree because angle is given as 60 degree equal to opposite side. Opposite side is 1 by adjacent side. Adjacent side is X. We know that the value for tan 60 is root 3. Root 3 equal to 1 by X. Now just cross multiply X under root 3. Now cross multiply root 3, that is 1 by root 3. So value of x is 1 by root 3. Consider this is an equation 1. Now consider the second triangle DAE. So in triangle DAE, degree is 30 degree. So put tan 30 degree equal to opposite side. Opposite side is 1 kilometer, that is 1 by adjacent side, that is AE fully. So the part AC as well as the part CE. The part AC is X, the part CE is Y. So AE mean X plus Y, two regions. So put X plus Y. We note that the value for tan 30 is 1 by root 3 equal to 1 by X plus Y. Now cross multiply X plus Y with 1. X plus Y, and also cross multiply root 3 with 1. Root 3 into 1, root 3. Now consider this is an equation 2. Now consider equation 1 and 2, or substitute equation 1 in equation 2. In equation 2, x plus y equal to 3. For x value is 1 by root 3 from 1. So put 1 by root 3 plus y equal to root 3. Y equal to root 3. Now bring the value 1 by root 3 into right side. So the sign will change. It becomes minus 1 by root 3. Now you have to cross multiply root 3 into root 3, 3 minus 1 by root 3. 3 minus 1, 2 by root 3. So now we get the value of y, that is, now they are asking the speed of an aeroplane. So speed equal to distance by, now put 2 by root 3. For 10 seconds, write 10 by 3600 because 3600 seconds equal to 1 hour. So now 2 by root 3, this fraction becomes reciprocal. So 3600 by 10. 1 2s are 2, 5 2s are 10. Now we can cancel 5 under 3600. 1 5s are 5, 7 5s are 35. The remaining 1, 1 0, 2 5s are 10. Now put 0. So 720 by root 3. In denominator root 3 is there. So you are going to multiply by root 3 both the numerator and the denominator. 720 by root 3 into root 3 by root 3. So in denominator root 3 into root 3 gives 3. 720 root 3, then numerator. We can cancel 3 and 720. 2 3s are 6, remaining 1, 12, 4 3s are 12, and put 0, 240 root 3. We know that for root 3 the value is 1.732. Multiplying 24 into 1.732, we get the answer 41569. Multiplying 240 with 1.732 gives 41569. After that you have to put decimal after 3 numbers, so you can get 415.69. 415.69. In speed we have to mention the unit, that is kilometer per hour. So in the left side just write speed. Speed of an aeroplane is 415.69 kilometer per hour. Listen the fourth question. From a window 60 meter high above the ground of a house in a street, angle of elevation and depression of the top and foot of another house on the opposite side of the street are 60 degree and 45 degree respectively. Show that the height of the opposite house is 60 into 1 plus root 3 or 60 into root 3 plus 1 meter. Now one house is situated opposite side of the house on a street. In between road is there. From one house through the window, another house is looked by a person at an angle of elevation is 60 degree. And the same point, foot of the house is looked by a person at an angle of depression, that is 45 degree. Now we have to find the height of the opposite house, that is 60 into 1 plus root 3 meter or 60 into 1 plus root 3 meter. Cut. Now listen the diagram. Here AB is a house, another house CD is situated opposite to that house of a street. The BC is a distance between the two houses. Consider this is as a street. Now window is there in this house. It is 60 meter above the ground. From the window, another house is looked by a person at an angle of elevation is 60 degree. Again, the person watched the foot of the building or house at an angle of depression 45 degree. Now they are asking the height of the other house. So this portion 60, because this house is situated from the ground, that is total height is 60 meter. The same height will be there in another house. Additional portion is DE. So 60 plus DE portion. Let the DE portion as Y. Now height of the another house is Y plus 60. Now we have to find Y. Now consider the triangle ABC. So in triangle you can write ACB also. ACB degree is 45. So tan 45 degree, because we need the opposite side. We don't know the adjacent side, so put X for AE, also for BC. Tan theta equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Here opposite side is this one AB, that is 60. We don't know the adjacent side, so put X for that. For tan 45 the value is 1. 1 equal to 60 by X. Now cross multiplying X with 1, that is X equal to 60. Consider this is an equation 1. We know that X equal to 60 from the first equation, and also H equal to Y plus 60. Now consider the triangle DAE. Here degree is 30. So tan 60 equal to opposite side, that is Y, by adjacent side, that is X. For X we already got the value 60, so substitute 60. Tan 60 value is root 3. Root 3 equal to Y by 60. Now cross multiply 60 with root 3 gives 60 root 3 equal to Y. Now we can write Y equal to 60 root 3. Now we need to find the height of the house, that is H equal to Y plus 60. For Y we get the value 60 root 3. So for Y substitute this value 60 root 3 plus 60. Now we can take 60 as common, so remaining term is root 3. 60 into root 3 is 60 root 3 plus 1. 1 into 60 60. So height of the house is 60 into root 3 plus 1 meter. This is we have to prove proved.